it's me, K10, and check it out. We have mail. All right, let's open up this card. It says, "Dear K10, I love your show. I want to know how to make a craft for my best friend Ava. She just lost a tooth and the tooth fairy is going to visit her." Oh my gosh, that is so exciting. Thanks, Jasper. Also, I put something else in the envelope for you. Let's check it out. What do you think it is? It's a googly eye. This gives me a clever idea for a crafternoon. We can make a little tooth card for your friend Ava. That'd be so fun. Let's go make one now, come on. Whoa, all right. So we have to make something for a friend who lost a tooth. So I'm thinking, why don't we make a tooth fairy? All right, so I think we can use some watercolor paper for this.
Watercolor paper.
So first off, we need to make the shape of a tooth. So what I'm thinking we do is on the back of the watercolor paper, we can draw a tooth shape. To draw a tooth shape, it's kind of like drawing a heart, and then you just kind of dent in at the bottom. Let me show you. We go like this, and we go in, and like this, right? Kind of like how you are when you're drawing a heart. And then you go down, and instead of a heart, where you would connect these two things, you go up and down. We're going to cut this out, and the reason why we drew on the back is because you won't see it on the front. So, cutting this out. And again, teeth are definitely all sorts of shapes and sizes. So you do not need to worry if your tooth is a little bit different or if one side is a little different than the other. That's all part of the fun. All right, so we're gonna curve around and down and up. And we're gonna curve around again. Make that nice and even. And look at that, we have a tooth. What do fairies have? Fairies like to fly around, and they use what to fly around with? Wings. So let's make some fairy wings using our scraps. So I'm gonna draw on the back again. So a fairy wing, these can be really cute. They can be like this, and kind of like how you would draw a flower petal. And the last thing we need is, I think, our tooth fairy needs a crown. And a crown is really fun because you just draw the base, and then we're gonna go up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down, kind of just zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. And you can kind of have fun with that. I love drawing zigzags. And the more unique you do it, the more cool it's gonna be. All right, just because we were working with a really small scrap, we can kind of cut in on the zigzags like this. Whoa! All right, boop. And over here, and over here. Nice. Let's do that. All right, so we've got our tooth, we've got our crown, we've got our wings. Now it's time to paint them.
Watercolor paint.
Let's get this nice and wet. And we just start plopping it down on the paper, and see how the paper is absorbing the colors. There's all kind of different ways it's absorbing. We could even try some lighter ones. Look at that. It's just so pretty how all of these colors absorb in their own way. Let's try some of this brighter one. Over here. Wow, that is so nice. So we have the crown for our tooth fairy. I'm gonna put it in a drying area. And now we have to paint our wings for our tooth fairy. So I love the idea of doing pink wings. So, oh, this is one of my favorite colors. Maybe I'll use this. And maybe some of this one too to do, and here we go. Oh, wow. So pretty. And the nice thing about this project is, oh, look at that. I just put a little bit of water on it, and now I'm like really painting. Wow. That looks great. So I'm gonna dry this little wing off in our drying area. And the last wing, our little flower petal, I'm gonna make this one brighter pink. See how that looks. Wow, it's just so cool when all these splotch down in their own unique way. Okay, and because our tooth is watercolor, we're gonna put some watercolor on that. Check this wing out. So beautiful. So, let's glue these eyes on. Excuse me. Sometimes flipping these over is tricky. A little bit of glue. There we go. One tooth fairy eye on. And a little bit of glue. Two tooth fairy eyes on. Next thing I want to do is I want to do some cute little cheeks. Because, you know, when you pinch your cheeks, they get all rosy. I think this tooth fairy could have the rosiest little cheeks.
Aw, so cute.
So let me pick a color. How about this one? This one is a nice kind of cheek color. Maybe a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Now let's just see what we get right here. If we do little rosy cheeks. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Let's do rosy cheeks over here. And if you just kind of move your brush in a circle, it actually makes a bigger circle, just like that. Okay, and now we just need a smile. We're gonna do a fine line, and we're gonna use this little paintbrush for that. We're gonna go into the black watercolor, and let's give this little tooth a smile. Oh, that is just so cute. Look at that. And so what we gotta do now is we've got to use our glue to connect all these pieces on to our beautiful tooth. So we have this wing. Oh, that's gonna look so good. So what you do is you put some glue kind of at the bottom tip of that wing, and you put it back there, and then you kind of find out where it looks good. I think that looks really nice for a wing. You also could just tape it if you didn't want to glue it. Wow, check it out! We made a tooth fairy using watercolor paper and watercolors. It's our crafternoon creation! Yes! Thank you so much for having another crafternoon with me, K10. Bye! Bye! I'm gonna fly! All right.